the pair that you choose to trade, for example.
So long story short, flat market, trade gold.
No, let's say no. Yes and not. I mean,
not financial advice.
Ciao guys, welcome back to SFT Forecast. Here today with a new face, but not a new member of the SFT team. Please welcome Alfio, which is the new member of the SFT Forecast.
Yeah, hi guys, I'm Alfio, long-time SFT member. You have seen me maybe on a couple of behind-the-scenes videos. I'm kind of a new trader. I'm more into coding, programming, and video stuff. So I was the manager of the podcast. Right now I'm in front of the camera as well. And
not behind the scenes anymore.
Yeah, exactly. So Mario is probably my mentor in terms of trading. Like
I'm trying.
He's the one that has taught me the most. So I'm fairly new, but I'm learning fairly quickly, I hope.
Yeah, no, you're learning pretty well.
I'm not trading myself, so I'm still trying on a learning phase here at SFT, but as I said, I do more other stuff. And so yeah, today we will introduce the new format of forecast. So we're gonna have shorter episode, almost always me and Mario speaking, and we're gonna have some segments, recurring segments. For example, we will begin shortly with a week recap of last week. And then we will go on some other topics. And at the end, we are going to answer your questions because we posted a Q&A on Instagram and you guys asked a lot of questions and we will answer some of them.
Yeah, so a friendly conversation, approaching
exactly.
Several market topics in a different way.
Exactly. Less longer conversation like it was before, more to the point. Like you have seen the last episodes that we posted in Miami, something more like that. They were shorter, but still interesting. So
we'd like to give to these topics to the podcast a different approach because we used to see the market always in a serious way, pretty often. So
a bit more lighthearted and we will see how it goes. Stay tuned. And so we will start with a week recap. So how did last week go? Last week, we are talking November 6th, 2023 to, let's say, there was a Monday to yesterday, which is the time of recording. Yesterday was the 14th of November. So more or less last week. And let me throw a curveball to you, right away we saw gold that was rising due to being a safe haven and what happened in the Middle East, the conflict between Israel and Palestine.
Let's say that we are coming from a choppy market sessions. Several we are coming from several choppy market sessions. And we have seen that market was more focused on safe haven assets, especially because of the conflicts.
So we saw in the past month maybe
gold
going up.
Gold going up, despite dollar became much stronger. Dollar is on rally since 2023 start now because of the Federal Reserve. And
but why is gold going kind of down lately?
Now, after those choppy sessions, gold is starting to react more on macroeconomics data. Is more influenced by the Federal Reserve, by the dollar, and the last comment that we saw a couple weeks ago gave the idea that the Federal Reserve wasn't dovish, but still hawkish, so still aggressive, and and this maybe worried a little bit the investors who choose to buy dollar and sell the sell assets with more risk.
Okay.
So in this case, we saw how the US dollar works more as a safe haven asset because of treasury bonds, for example.
Mhm.
So that's why. But let's say that now, after this, this sideway, let's say, we can say that this neutral phase was just the waiting for this new bull run that
Okay.
we saw, this new bullish scenario that came because of the last inflation data.
Yeah, and so you talked about a flat spot in the market.
Mhm.
We see here Euro USD last week. It was really lateral, like flat. So not a lot of opportunities on Euro USD in the last week. It was mainly flat, but then we saw a huge spike yesterday. The dollar going way down, so euro profiting. We saw also with Swiss franc, with GPB,
Yes.
also USD JPY. What happened? Why why did the dollar
Exactly.
go down so much? What happened?
Yeah. So let's say the waiting that we have seen the last week is justified by this last movement. It was a clear waiting for the old situation that was coming right now.
Okay.
The inflation data that came below the expectation was taken like positive from investors who decide to start selling dollar, and then this is the explanation of this bullish movement on gold and also on currencies, because the markets start to act with more risk appetite. So this is positive for market.
Okay.
Because because it means that the Federal Reserve action is working. So the investor are taking this news, this data as positive, despite the last comments made them believe that the Federal Reserve maybe wasn't so calm and dovish.
Okay, so like interesting that we mentioned Euro USD for the largest pair in forex,
Absolutely.
right? It was flat. Like also GBP USD pretty flat week. USD JPY, we saw dollar that before the news was going up. So what's happening to the yen lately? Because everything is appreciating against the yen. So poor Japan, I guess. What's happening?
Well, let's say that during this year we saw how the Bank of Japan is strictly influencing the yen. The yen destiny, no. And we can see how the decorrelation in this case is truly on. I mean, this decorrelation is really relevant at the moment because there is a big divergence between the Bank of Japan and the Federal Reserve. So that's why sometimes we see that dollar index is going up, but at the same time JPY is going down, and the inverse normally. So DXY is going down, but at the same time USD JPY is still going up with this decorrelation. So let's say that USD JPY is a particular pair right now that is working with the different fundamental reasons.
Okay.
Truly different than the other pairs. If you're not following very close all the dynamics linked with the Bank of Japan, at the moment it's very hard to trade USD JPY if you are a beginner.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so like I'm looking at the chart and it's not been like we talked. This is a week recap in theory, but especially since it's the first episode, we are going a bit back. the last couple of months haven't been that easy to trade, right?
Absolutely.
Like I come into the office here at SFT and I see Mario tearing down the
Struggling.
walls and
No,
shouting. Not just kidding, but it's not been easy. Why? What happened? Isn't it influenced by something external like conflicts,
Oh, yes,
or
absolutely.
or is it just that, or it's just a period of time that is uncertain
There are a
in
lot of
general?
factors.
Okay.
They are coming now at the same moment because in the history, market faced all these events in the past,
Mm-hmm.
but not all together.
Okay.
How many times we saw a huge case of inflation and global wars all around after a crisis like the COVID, So that's why we are experiencing right now all the exceptions that are relevant on markets, and it doesn't matter if we are talking about fundamental and technical analysis, but what we can see day by day is that every single time that we analyze the market, we can notice that exceptions are there.
Okay. And so, like, what can be an approach since? So let me rephrase that. If you are a trader that trades long term, so maybe you open a position and you leave it open on the daily time frame, couple of days, maybe even weeks.
Yeah.
What's your strategy here? If nothing is really happening, you have lots of laterality. I understand that if you're a 1 minute trader, even if the market is pretty flat in a 1 minute time frame, you have a lot of opportunities. Everything is going up and down.
That could be true. Yeah.
Yeah, but what do you do if you're a long term trader? If you trade maybe once a week, but big trades, if the market doesn't move?
I'll tell you what I used to do, and what I do during these hard times of trading, hard times of market too. You said before that during laterality, maybe scalpers or intraday traders are more profitable. This could be true, especially with laterality in a lower time frame. When it comes to day trading or swing trades, and long-term trading, like I used to do, no. And the most important part is when you choose the tool that you're going to trade, the pair, or the tool and the chart that they're going to analyze, and the reason why. So during this market condition, and this is the reason why all safe haven assets are going up, is because long-term traders are going to trade safe haven assets, just like gold, just like
I saw a huge spike, more than gold, even in silver. Silver went up.
I mean,
in the last couple of days, went up a lot, like from 22 flat to 23.4. So it's whereas gold
and that's
went
another
up,
example. So during this time, during these market moments, the main difference is made by the choose that you take. Concern the pair that you choose to trade, for example.
So long story short, flat market, trade gold.
No. Let's say no. Yes and not. I mean,
not financial advice.
No. Yes and not. I mean, during this struggling market, choose based on not only on technical analysis or a pure fundamental analysis. Be wide during your decision and take care about the sentiment, take care about the volume, take care about the fundamental and technical. Take all those elements to choose the proper the product in the proper way. Because, for example, now it's not Forex, but Bitcoin is a clear example of I don't want to say safe haven asset, but I kinda. I mean,
Is it?
now actually for assets that are trying to fighting against inflation, yes. Actually, yes. For those who want to fight
because here
inflation,
deserves
yes.
Is
No,
Bitcoin a safe haven asset?
No. I mean, I know that this could be
Yeah, a bit of a stretch, but I know,
Yeah.
I understand. Like,
but honestly, this is the reason why many funds are or analysts are starting to talk about the ETF. A lot of tools that could help Bitcoin to become a sort of safe haven asset,
yeah, also,
which is different than a stable coin. Huh? I
Yeah,
don't want
no.
to say that one.
no, but we saw Bitcoin the last month more or less going from 27,000 to up. Right now it's 36 something. Went up even to 37. So 10k plus almost 50%.
Yeah.
Like went up a lot. And there were talks of a Bitcoin ETF. Fake news.
Yeah, at the beginning, yes, it was a fake news, but I'm pretty sure that now they're going to talk about this. But
Like
We-
was a
we-
rumor that was interpreted as a
Yeah.
certain thing,
Yeah.
but then Bitcoin reacted and everybody started talking about, hey,
but something serious is behind. Is on the way. I'm pretty sure. One thing is sure and true, that now probably the rally that we saw for this 2023. I'm talking about dollar. So probably this rally that we saw on dollar is going to be done. I mean,
Okay.
it's going to finish, in my
But-
opinion. So we are very close to the inversion, and I don't want to say a bull market, but probably it's starting.
You
be
said
a bull
a
market.
rally of the dollar in 2023. 2023 was also a positive year for gold.
Absolutely, yes, because of safe haven.
Yeah, but
sense.
aren't gold and dollar usually opposed? Like if gold is going up, dollar is going down,
Yeah,
and vice versa.
if you check in the how can I say, in a shorter time frame, yes, the correlation works. And when I mean when I say smaller time frame, I mean daily, hourly. But if we analyze gold as a safe haven asset, and we can see that gold is growing since years because of Chinese economy, because of conflicts, geopolitical tensions. So that's why the market at the moment is driven by safe haven assets, because we see that this all those assets like treasury bonds, for example, they're still growing despite the correlation usually say that if dollar go up, gold have to
goes
go down.
Something goes up,
Yeah.
something goes down.
And last, but I just want to add this. This maybe is the answer to the question. Is possible to trade gold for a beginner? And this is the answer. I don't think so. I don't think so. I know.
Spicy.
Yeah, this is spicy. Yes.
Is gold tradable by a beginner? Mario Di Marco says
no, but this is my opinion. This is what I think. I know that many of you will hate me, and but
Write in the comments
but this is
what you
true.
think
I mean,
about.
there are a lot of factors that involves gold every day: open contracts, institutional fundamentals, a lot of stuff. I'm speaking easy. Okay,
but gold is subject to a lot of tendencies of the market, right? So follows the market, has huge runs, bull runs, bear runs.
But there are a lot of inputs that comes from different sources. Okay. So how a beginner could trade for a long time, for long term, an instrument, a tool like gold that need to be known in all its phase. It's not easy. I mean, this is what I think. Maybe you can be good for 1 year, 2 years, but I'm not sure if. I mean, if you don't go deep on all the factors that moves the precious metal, it will be very hard to understand why gold is moving in this way, on this direction, despite the US dollar correlation.
Okay.
So this
kind of makes sense.
Yeah. I know it's not easy to
gold as a
it's not easy to maybe to accept. This is my opinion. I know that many will not understood, or they will text
they
me.
Will be angry. I'm a beginner. I trade gold. You're a fraud, Mario.
Yeah.
But
I don't have a funded account.
Ooh,
I'm already funded, so.
This is a shot to somebody out there, but still, right now we're gonna take a quick ad break, and we will be back as soon as I click my finger.
Another trading ad, I know, but I'm here to talk about prop firms, specifically how hard they are to actually pass. So I saw a statistic that 94% of traders fail funding challenges. So that means only 6% of traders actually end up passing. So in SFT, a member has never failed a challenge. And I know, probably don't believe it, that's cool. So we actually use a bot to help you pass the challenges. An automated trading bot is the secret to how we have helped hundreds of people pass their prop firms. If you want more information on the bot or to see how it works, go to the link in the description and join the Telegram channel.
And we're back. And
back
as said, we are going to answer your questions from Instagram.
Let's go.
So first question is, how much is your trading capital? For legal reasons, we cannot disclose our trading capital.
I mean, capital is an important part of an investment.
Yes,
I mean,
course.
it's the main part, no? And large capitals normally are, could help also your trading activities.
Because if you're a shit trader and you start with a large capital, you're gonna end up with a small one, probably.
Yes, but anyway, I mean,
we can say that
it's important, of course,
but performance is not based on capital. Like it's not based on money made. It's more based on pips made, because if you do, I don't know, 100 pips and you have $100, you maybe double. So you're a genius. But if you do 10,000 euros of profit with 2 pips because you trade giant lots.
Yeah,
like
just answer that, saying that large capital are important.
Yeah, psychologically important.
Psychologically important, of course. They can bring you to big profit, but most of the time, the performance doesn't depend from the capital. But I know traders who don't have huge capitals that have very important performance with small capital too. So it's not. I mean, it's not so.
It's
so
important.
It's important, but not the
most
main
fundamental
things.
thing. Yeah. So, how can I find a perfect order block? So, this is interesting. We can say that it's not the strategy that we use mainly. So
let's say it's not the approach that we use on the SFT strategy, and because I have a different background. So,
but like I'm sure there's a lot of material online that you can find.
But at the same time, I think there are different and several strategies.
Yeah, exactly.
That used to work better.
Like
that works better.
It depends if you just look at the charts or if you use a lot of indicators. Because maybe there is somebody that, if these MAs are doing this and I see this candle, then this another blah 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 blah. Or just looking at the chart, okay, see this rectangle and
let's say that institutional.
Yeah,
we use this kind of approach. They they have and they own different tools that retail trader
And also, like,
don't have. So
if there was a strategy to find the perfect order block, we would be rich, I guess. Yeah. So next question, are you from Switzerland? Yes, we are based in Switzerland.
Yes.
We are currently in Switzerland and we are called Swiss Forex Trading. So yes, we have part of the team in London that we can say, because Joe is clearly not here, but yes, we are based in Switzerland.
he's here in our house.
This one is for you. Is what is stop loss?
Oh, is that
Best friend of Mario Di Marco. Just kidding.
is the best way to destroy your trading experience? I mean,
No, but I mean stop loss in technical terms. So when you place a trade, if you buy, like you bet that the market is going up.
don't say bet.
No,
You
I
that
know,
hate.
but it's in simple terms. Like if you think the market is
Just
going
like-
up and you place an order here, and you think the market is going up, if the market goes down, you lose. But if you cannot look at a trade hours at a time and you don't want to risk more than X amount of money or capital, you can place a stop loss here. So if the price touches the stop loss, you automatically close the trade in loss, but you know that you're going to risk maximum X amount and you cannot blow your account on a single trade. So you can, it's a tool that it's painful, but it's also very useful not to lose
Alfio,
more. Not to
Alfio,
lose
let's
more.
say that if you are a good trader and if you want to aim on being a good trader, the first thing that you need to know is where to place your stop loss,
Yes.
because the invalidation of the stop loss is the reason behind the fact that your strategy is not working,
Yeah.
or probably your prediction is not correct and you need to analyze the market
Yeah.
back. So
Because it can happen like in two different scenarios, that either you place the order here, you maybe misread the chart, the order just goes down and you would have lost a lot of money. Or the most painful one is where it touches the stop loss and then rebounds. And like maybe even you take profit, but the trade is closed. And so then
yeah.
if you had placed the stop loss better, you would
Yeah.
have got a successful
And
trade.
and these involve also the timing of the trades. So that's why sometimes the stop loss seems like useless. But the difference is the skill of knowing where and when to place the stop loss
Yes.
in your trade.
And talking about skill, what's the highest risk reward that you ever had? Mario Di Marco,
Yes.
ready with a button. It's 1-2.
Actually, it was a trade that we sent on Trade Pro, so it's fully documented. It was 114. Yeah. And not on a smaller, shorter time frame. I mean, we are talking about real trades, guys, not Telegram trades.
Right now he's bragging.
So-
He's bragging 100%. But yes, we launched it on Trade Pro. If you're not on Trade Pro, what are you waiting for? So, Bulls or Bears team?
Both.
Whales. Big whales. No, because whales are usually people with a lot of money.
Yeah.
So
My team. Let's say
Yeah.
my team. The
no,
team
we
that-
cannot disclose the trading capital.
No. My team. Market condition normally drives you to
Like
find.
you can succeed in both. If it
of course.
like
I mean,
you can if you short
yeah, but
in bear time.
know, the fact that you have to choose which team,
yeah.
and if you are a bullish trader or a bear
For my
trader,
account, bear. No, just bull.
this is I can explain. I can say a consequence of all networks who try to provide the proper
Bulls and
educations on forex with these new strategies, this new approach that make all this industry very simple and easy. And this is not true. I mean, they are teaching topics and contents. They are not very close to the reality. So why I have to choose? If I'm a good analyst, I have the opportunity to trade when the market is going down and when the market is going up. Otherwise, if I'm even better, I'm able to stop and not trade.
So next question is spicy for you.
Oh my God.
So
I'm married. you know
Marty
it.
Marco, what is a strategy that you use? Are we ready to reveal that it's
No, not.
completely random?
Yeah, we have this secret strategy that
No,
nobody.
because like
want
the
to tell you.
question goes on, like, is it smart money concept or something else? But
No. Let's say no. I mean, well, there are in the team, as you know, a lot of traders that are part of the SFT team that used to trade with the smart money concept. Several
yeah,
strategies.
but we base ourselves more on Mr. Elliott waves.
Yes. Our strategy is more focused on Elliott waves and
Fundamentals as well.
fundamentals, of course, and that's the main part. Of
If you don't know
our
1, 2,
strategy.
3, 4, 5 ABC, you need to research a bit to understand the brain
Yes,
of this guy here.
yeah. So Elliott waves and day trading, spread trading, Joe Ross moving average, Ross hook, and
Yeah, but
trend
don't reveal
following.
everything, otherwise we don't have a job anymore. Come on.
This is nothing, I mean, there are a lot of topics and information on the web, that you can take it. But of course, you need years of experience
Yeah.
to use it in the proper way. And then, in my opinion, the combination between fundamental and technicals is the main part of my strategy.
Okay, so you said technical, and there's a pretty nice question here. Wait, where was it? Yeah, here.
Let's go.
Does technical analysis work in crypto market, or it has very less accuracy compared to forex?
I don't trade.
We don't do that here.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm not a crypto trader. I have to be honest. I just hold my stocks, let's say. But pushed by the curiosity, I try to analyze market based on technicals, and I have to say that in certain periods, in certain moments, cryptos react very, very well and probably on technical analysis. I mean, on my technical analysis, like
The best
no,
technical.
no, don't joke. Elliott's or volumes, a lot of But I have to be honest. I think that more than technicals, cryptos are developing more fundamental laws that are strictly connected and correlated with the crypto market. So, but I mean new fundamental laws.
Okay.
Because I have to say that they're starting to respond in a proper way to new fundamental law.
Do you think trading is limitless in terms of profit? Dealing with commission, spread, etc.
Well, why not? I mean, yes, but just if you treat trading like an investment. I mean, the proper definition of trading is a investment, is a high risk investment. So the main things is recognize that once you open an investment, you have to know when you will close it, when you need to close it. So as I say, yeah, it could be limitless, let's say, but the best things is that you can do is diversification of your capital.
Okay.
Once you are in profit, you need to diversify, absolutely. But this is an economic law. I mean, is the investment law.
Yeah.
You can diversify in real estate, a lot of activities, So this is what I think.
Okay.
Of course, you can live with trading. But with me personally, I truly believe that diversification is the key.
Last question, I think. Yeah, like we chose.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going on above time. We cannot answer all of them. There was one that was fairly interesting, short, but yeah, this is it. Where is gold going next? So gold up, gold down, team bear or
Every
team
time that
bull?
we start with the Q&A, every time on Instagram or SFT community, everywhere, there is someone who asked me about the gold direction, which is of course is legit. I mean,
remember, if you're a beginner, do not trade gold. He said it.
No, I mean, honestly, I think that if the Federal Reserve approach and also the market will continue to act as a rifacciamola. So honestly, if the Federal Reserve would start this new let's say dovish approach to the monetary policy, probably this could help gold to reach $2,100 in my opinion. I'm not saying that gold.
Buy gold.
Yeah, maybe now is a good time.
Buy gold.
We did actually, and I'm not saying that gold will fly tomorrow, but now there are a lot of factors there and a lot of hints. They're starting to let us understand that the cycle of a dollar-centric market maybe is going to be slower, and probably an inversion is coming on the market.
So sell gold and then buy gold as well.
Yeah, but sell right now.
Yeah, so do everything. Sell, buy.
I'm kidding.
So guys, that's been it for this time. Stay tuned for the next episode. Leave us a comment if you want to that we talk about something else. If you have some suggestions or critiques as well.
Yeah, if you have
especially
any
to Mario,
topics.
not me. If you want to critique Mario, it's free amount of entertainment.
Yeah, I got experience, of course.
But yes, this has been it for this week. Stay tuned, subscribe so you don't miss future podcasts, and we will see you next week.
Ciao, guys.